11, a fire that started on Vandenberg Air Force Base property Saturday has grown significantly. They're calling it the Canyon Fire. It's burned at least 2,200 acres with zero containment. Sean LARSON spent the day watching firefighters try to get this fire under control. He also spoke to people who were given evacuation warnings. Sean?
Tracy, yeah, that fire exploded overnight. Earlier today, about 50 homes were given evacuation warnings in the Miguelito Canyon area. I spoke with a man who got one of those evacuation warnings, and he says he's not going to start worrying until that fire is knocking on his back door.
Around 12 o'clock noon, we got a call from the Sheriff's Department.
That phone call was one of about 400 that were sent out to people living in the Miguelito Canyon community just outside Lompoc city limits,
Letting us know that we were under a evacuation warning.
Tom Johnson lives in Miguelito Canyon. He estimates his house is about 6 miles from where the Canyon fire continues to burn.
I told the wife, we need to think about getting a go bag ready because in the next day or two, that fire could be right on top of us.
He says he just went through these evacuation warnings a couple years ago.
I won't get concerned until it's at the back door and the fire department is here telling us it's time to leave.
People living in the Miguelito Canyon community are preparing for the worst.
We've got some important papers. I have a couple firearms that will absolutely go with me.
Dozens of people converged here at Providence Landing Park to see the launch at Vandenberg Air Force Base that ended up being canceled, but many of them stuck around to watch the Canyon fire.
We were hoping to see the launch, but it's since been scrubbed.
I came all the way to Vandenberg Village from Goleta, hoping to watch a rocket launch, and today I ended up seeing a huge fire. So we saw something exciting, but not what we planned.
On Sunday afternoon, ranchers were moving livestock away from the fire, while helicopters and 2 DC-10s worked the aerial attack.
Burning in some very hazardous locations for us.
Vandenberg Fire Department Assistant Chief Wayne SEDA spoke about the conditions during a 2 p.m. press conference.
Jumped roads at times and came out of the containment lines that we had in place originally.
The fire department's going to take care of this, and hopefully in the next day or two it'll be put out.
And the cause of the fire is still under investigation. Fire officials say that no structures are currently threatened. So far, about 2,200 acres have burned. Reporting live in Lompoc, Sean LARSON. Tracy, let's toss it back to you.
All right, and just to let people know again, it is 2,200 acres, zero containment tonight.